2012年11月，马来西亚东禅寺大雄宝殿举行人间佛教座谈会，佛光山开山星云大师谈幸福与安乐，汇集马来西亚各大媒体前来。面对大马媒体一连串的提问，大师巧妙地以深入浅出的佛理故事，为近百名在地新闻人开示解惑。
欢迎幸运大师法临马来西亚，我们更要感谢大师在繁忙和紧凑的这个行程之中呢，特别应允来借鉴我们这么多的热爱大师的信众，还有我们马来西亚四华媒体中文报集团的这个代表，也借这个机会希望大师给我们宝贵的这个开示和启发。那我们都知道，星大师对媒体呢一向都很厚爱我听说过去几年呢，大师都很少出外这个研究弘法但是今年6月，四华媒体集团的萧一昭总编辑到了台湾，然后见到大师，开口就说请大师来马来西亚祈福弘法。我想不到呢，大师马上就回答说好。我想当时呢可能吓坏了很多我想大师的这种盖然答应呢，可能吓坏了很多佛光山的这个师父们不管怎么样，我想萧总是促成了这一段法言，也可见呢大师对媒体呢是有求必应，绝对配合。大师对媒体的这个爱护，我想主要是大师视媒体为社会的公器，希望媒体能够坚持理想和专业，传承典范，带动社会人心向上提升。那我也要向星云大师报告说，我们马来西亚中文媒体，特别是四华媒体的新闻从业员呢，我们就是抱着这种坚持理想和专业，致力于推动国家社会进步、净化人心这种使命感来从事我们的这项工作。那我想接下来呢，我们就请大师跟我们结缘，给我们开示。
主持人，各位媒体的行经，大家好，大家早安。告诉你们一个正确的消息，释迦牟尼佛他就是媒体人。
Buddha himself was a journalist.
我们过去都讲释迦牟尼佛没想到他是媒体人我把他做媒体人的能量告诉你们。
Most of the time we only regard him as Buddha himself, but let me tell you in what way he was also a journalist.
你们听过佛教吗？3章12部经都是佛陀说的3章经略论不去谈。12部佛陀他有时候用长行，就是写的散文体，写文章文学告诉大家。
In the Tripitaka and the 12 divisions of the Buddhist canon, we know that they were all spoken by the Buddha, but sometimes these canons were first of all represented as prose.
有时用诗歌，你长行没有听得懂，用诗歌重诵告诉你们。
And if you are not familiar with the prose, the Buddha also spoke in poems to help you understand his words better.
从中你也没有注意，他可以这样定名的手记，你是什么，你是什么，这一个一个的，个别的叫示道。
Then he also interacted with the devotees by giving out prophecies individually.
他有时候用譬喻，告诉你这个是等于什么什么。
And he also used parables in his stories.
他是变化，用个生动，让你很好奇。说这个不错的。
And he also manifested supernatural power for you to see the amazing parts.
佛陀是最后的去传，最后的传播。
And so we can see the Buddha was very good at spreading news and words.
你们念经啊，四句偈，比三界大千世界七宝还要多。这个文字的力量无限的呀。
So as the Dhamma Sutra had said, just a 4-line verse is greater than any of the words added from the whole world.
你们要供佛像，佛陀不要，你们心里面要佛像啊。
And so, for example, when we ask for images of the Buddha, that's only for us. The Buddha himself didn't need to manifest in such an image.
在十字路口做宝忏，让人看到这个发传果树实施记住。
And he instructed his disciples to construct stupas at crossroads.
你们要和谐，你们要相互来往，彼此赞叹，容易成佛。
And he also instructed his disciples to get along in harmony, to be friendly with each other and praise each other. And if we can do that, all of us can become Buddhas.
释迦牟尼佛和弥勒菩萨是两个人一起修行的。释迦牟尼佛成佛了，弥勒叫菩萨，为什么慢下来少修一个赞叹的范围？
In the past, Sakyamuni Buddha and Maitreya Buddha practiced together. But why did Sakyamuni Buddha attain enlightenment faster? That is because Maitreya Buddha did with one less practice. That was the practice of praise.
你们告别做媒体人的，学习佛陀的这种工作的，他的精神、他的目标、他的意义。 这个可以说第一流的媒体人。
And so as journalists and reporters, if you can also learn from what the Buddha did, you're surely to become a first-rate journalist or reporter.
难得一见呢，还是让你们对我有什么问题的，我是知无不言的。
Since we hardly meet, I'm going to open it up to the floor for you to raise any questions. I'm happy to answer any questions.
感谢你们现在开始了。
谢谢大师刚才大师告诉我们说，其实呢，人人都可以成佛然后呢，释迦牟尼佛呢，他本身就是一个传播者，他也是一个新闻从业员他把正信正念传播给这个人间每一个角落带动这个人性的进化，还有这个社会的这个进步那首先呢，我想先问一些问题一些问题是我这边准备的，然后一些问题呢是我代表其他我们的这个新闻界的这个同道来提问。那第一个问题我想请教大师，那这个是涉及这个媒体的这个工作的问题那我想大师呢向来重视媒体的功能和角色，对媒体也有很高的这个期许跟鼓励，包括成立新营真善美新闻传播奖。但是我想媒体中人有不同的本性，也有各自的动机， 因此呢，也造就了今天媒体生态的这个混乱。那请大师开示，媒体人应该要有怎么样的一个心念，要怎么样来修炼，才能走向正道，为读者和社会造福。
做记者啊，感到跟我们这个宗教徒有同样的命运。
As journalists, you share a similar vision from that of the religious leaders.
你写好话好事，这是当然的吗？
When you write or report a good news, it's part of your job.
你做好人也是当然的嘛。
And when you we do your job as a nice person, then it is also a part of your job.
你的报道稍微对他有一点不利、不好，他就说啊，你怎么坏怎么坏。
So should you report an article with a flaw or a problem, then you will be marked as a bad journalist.
我觉得记者、媒体人，在这行这一当中，他尤其需要来鼓励的一个工作。
And so especially for young journalists, I think it is important that you sort out your directions in your career.
我办真善美的鼓励奖，就想到过去在外国有普利兹奖，我觉得给一些优秀良的这个媒体人，要给他们鼓励。
And the purpose of establishing the Media Award for true, virtuous, and beautiful journalists is a way to encourage those who are doing their jobs to better the world.
媒体记者如果他的心地光明的这个陛下都能有正常的开花结果的，我想我们这个社会啊，幸福安乐跟着就来。
If any journalist or writer write a good report that makes this world even more beautiful, then you have done a really good job.
记者有对社会的使命感。
So journalists have a responsibility and a mission for society.
我们站在一个读者的立场，对媒体的记者应该有一个尊重。
And so from the sense of the readers, I think we also are obligated to encourage the journalists.
像我的人生，看到了好像我很活跃，其实很单纯，我只要一张椅子，一杯茶，一份报纸，我觉得这就是人生的幸福安乐，最好的人生。
I don't need much in life. All I need is a chair, a cup of tea, and a good newspaper, and I'll feel very content.
我没有读过书，也没有进过学校，我今天能可以在这里跟你们讲话，我通通是从最初偷偷的看报纸，我的老师都不准我看报纸，到后来正大光明的看报纸。 到现在我也要办报纸，我也要给报纸的媒体人的讲解，这就是我的一步一步的进步来的。
I never went to school. I was never educated, and so I think the only reason that I can sit here to talk to you is that since I was young, I have used every opportunity to read any newspaper I can get hold of, even if I was not allowed to by my teacher. I did so in secret. And then after I graduated, and I had the ability to also establish a newspaper and then also establish such an awards. So I'm here today because I took one step at a time.
我把一份报纸啊，当作是我的老师。
And so I established a newspaper as a way to encourage all those who act as teachers.
各位媒体人，各位老师们，你们辛苦了。
So for all of the journalists, thank you very much. As teachers, you have done a very good job.
好 ，OK。
谢谢大师。我第二个问题呢是关于 这几年来马来西亚华人社会的一些问题一些现象跟问题，我想，这几年来对马来西亚特别是华人社会，是一个转型，也是一个冲撞的一个年代。那我想很多人呢，因为党派、意识形态还有利益的不同，互相对立，党同伐异，原有的这种社会共识消失了，原有的这种价值体系呢也分崩离析，原先的很多理性呢都已经失去了，原来的理想也幻灭了。我想我们的社会呢好像开始两极化，很多人已经不在乎对错，只讲敌我。这种现象呢，我想大势自然在其他地区，包括之前台湾的社会也有这种现象。那我想请教大师说，针对这种社会弥漫的这种激情、对立、矛盾，应该要怎么样来化解？
这个社会是多元的。
We live in a very diverse society.
这个手连5个手指不一样的。
Each fingers of your hand look different.
大家都希望自己最好，自己最大。
And each one of us want to be the best and the most important.
大拇指说：“我第一个好，我第一，我最大。”
One day the thumb says, "I am number one. I'm the most important. I come first."
这个食指它不服气啊。
And then the index fingers objected.
这个手上最重要的是我这个食指。
The index finger should be the most important.
民以食为天呢，你看看你们家庭主妇做菜都用我这个手，尝一尝是咸是淡。
Because food comes like heaven to people's lives, and when we taste food, we use the index finger to taste the food.
我这个食指是一指到那边来，你到那边去了。哎，你到这边来，要听我的话，到这边来。你们大家不要听我的话呀。
And when I point in a direction, you all have to follow me. When I say go over there, you have to go. When I say come over there, then you also have to follow me. All of you have to listen to my directions.
这个种子，他不服气。这手5个手指，我是最重啊！你看我最长哎，你们应该都要听我的呀。
And then the middle finger also spoke up. He says, "I'm in the middle, and I'm the tallest, and for these you should all listen to me."
这个无名指，他也不服气。他手指上的最重要是我这个无名指的，无名才是名啊。
And the ring finger also said, "I am the most valuable because all the rings are worn by me, so I should be the most important."
你看，结婚了、过寿了、送礼物、金戒指、钻石戒指，是套在我的这个手指上，只有我珠光宝气哎，你们怎么能不听我的呢？
For all the jewelries that are given to me either during the holidays or for a wedding, I get to wear all the diamonds and the jewelries, so I'm the most valuable.
小拇指不开口，你怎么不讲话呀？
And then the little finger remains silent all along, and so they asked it, "Why aren't you saying anything?"
这我最小啊，我最厚啊。我哪有资格跟你们讲话呢？你们都要老大呀。
I'm the shortest and I come last, so I have no right to speak up.
不过，我只要合掌，存有恭敬的心，是我面对佛祖、和佛祖、和父母、和圣贤最靠近哦。
However, when the whole palm is joined, I become the closest to the Buddha and the parents whom we are paying respect to.
哪一个最大？
So which is the most important?
统统都有限的力量，一个手指头拿筷子拿不起来，打人都不痛的。
Every one of these fingers are limited. One finger alone cannot do anything. You cannot pick up chopsticks or hit anybody.
5个手指头团结起来，成为一个拳头，力量很大。
And when all 5 fingers come together to form a fist, it would be very powerful.
马来西亚有马来人，有华人，有印度人，什么人，这不同不要紧，合作。成为一个拳头，在世界上，嘿。
So in Malaysia, there are the Malays, there are also the Chinese and also the Indians. It does not matter where you come from or that you're different. All you need to do is unite and come together, and Malaysia will become very strong.
各党各派，你有主张，他有主张，那不要紧。同种存异，异种求得，站在国家、社会、人民的力量，大家团结一致，这个是社会的幸福。
You may come from your own party or your own stance, each having your own views, but it is okay. When you live together as one, you need to celebrate your similarities and embrace the differences in order for you to come together as one.
士农工商、学界各种人等。不必把自己标榜的跟人对立，不要对立，合起来，合作叫皆大欢喜，那是最好的社会。
In all walks of life, it doesn't matter which part you belong to, it is most important that we avoid conflict and try to reconcile and find a way to coexist and cooperate in harmony in order to make everybody a winner.
我想不必讲什么道理，就是对人要尊重。这个愚者也有一德啊，你尊重他，这个大家就和好。
We don't need to go into any deep concepts or theories. All we need to do is show each other respect, because every person has something worthy of respect.
Okay?
大师刚才说哈，这个社会不同的这个党派跟我们的这个手指是一样的哈，有不同的长短不一。但是呢，最主要是大家要为了这个国家社会的这个共同利益哈，大家应该团结在一起哈。那来祈求这个大家共同的这个福祉哈。谢谢大师。那我接下来，我要代替《星洲日报》问接下来一个问题：大师推动三好，鼓励人说好话、做好事、存好心。但是环顾我们今天的社会，行三好的人虽然很多，行三恶的人也是很多，社会依然罪案处处，道高一尺，魔高一丈，难免令人忌丧。难道是善的力量是那么脆弱吗？恶的力量是那么巨大吗？人间净土究竟是不是海市蜃楼？那请大师告诉我们要怎么样鼓励行三好的人加强信心。
这个社会呀，是个一半一半的社会，好的一半，坏的一半，男人一半，女人一半。
Everything in this society is half and half. So we have the good half and the bad half. We have the male half and the female half.
不停一波，一晚一半。
A day consists of half daylight and half darkness.
统统都一样啊。这有另外的世界，但在这个娑婆世界比较困难。
And all the world are the same, and especially in the human world, we have to see this.
所以我们胜利一半，像你们大家很辛苦到这里来，希望我们这个一步呢，比另外坏的一步更高一点，更增加力量一点，更多数一点。
And so for all of you who made an effort to come all the way to this temple, being the good half, may we work together to increase the proportion of this better half.
我们呼吁世界社会大众啊，要使得大体这个和谐很重要。
And as a part of the society, whatever it is we do, we need to look at the bigger picture.
有一个师傅，他有2个徒弟，他只按风湿症，规定大徒弟按摩右腿，小徒弟按摩左腿。
Once there was a Buddhist master who had 2 disciples, and this master suffered from rheumatism that required massages, so he allocated his older disciple to massage his right leg, while the younger was responsible for the left.
因为这样按摩减少痛苦啊。
And that way it will help ease his pain.
大徒弟来按摩右腿的时候，师父就说：“哎呀，你的小徒师弟呀，他怎么样按摩怎么样按摩，哎，这个很好哎。”
And so when the elder disciple massaged the master, and then the master said to him, "Oh, your younger brother, Dharma brother, massages better in this way and that way."
小徒弟呢来按摩左腿的时候也是说：“啊，你的师兄啊，他那个按摩的方法怎么样，都很好哎。”
And when the younger disciple came, the master would also praise the elder disciple with a better way of massage.
可是这2个徒弟听不下，别人比我更好。
But these disciples could not tolerate someone else being better than them.
有一天，大徒弟不在家，小徒弟心里想：师父常常称赞你按摩的这个腿很好，我就把这个腿打断，让你明天回来按不到腿。
And one day the elder disciple went out to do some business, and so the younger thought, okay, if the master is always praising you for doing him a better massage, I'm going to break the master's right leg, so when you come back, you'll have no leg to massage.
师兄回来一看，哟，我按摩的右腿没有了，嘿，这一定是师弟跟我捣蛋。
And so when the elder disciple came back and found that there was no right leg to massage anymore, he knew it was the younger one who did the trick.
我要把你按摩的左腿打断，让你也按摩不到。
So he said, fine, I'll break the left leg as well, so you won't get a leg to massage either.
2个师兄弟趁他们的这心头的这个要伟大、要好、要快，师傅倒霉，2个腿没有了。
And so when his disciples tried to fight their way through to be the best, it was the master who suffered.
现在的社会，宗教里的纷争，你们知道，你们纷争对这个教团、教会可惨败啊！
When different groups of the same religious circle are against each other, are all in a constant competition, you have to realize it is a religion that suffers.
你们党派纷争啊，你要打他要打的人，到了弄最后，就是国家受了损伤了，社会受了损伤了。
When there are conflicts between parties, then you have to first of all realize it is your country and your society that suffers.
假如说我们这许多人都能听好话，都能对着做好事，都能存好心，的善好运动，必定是一个大马的善好社会。
So if every one of us are willing to speak good words, do good deeds, and think good thoughts, then I'm sure that Malaysia will be truly marvelous.
OK。
大师言简意赅啊，就是说，如果我们大家都互相的这个斗争哈，互相的这个攻击哈，结果是没有人能够得到什么东西哈。但是如果大家能够互相谅解、互相合作呢，其实这个社会特别是马来西亚社会呢，能够得到更这个繁荣的这个成果哈。接下来是南洋商报提出的一个问题，那他的问题是。马来西亚目前是进入一个社会运动风起云涌的一个年代，好像说人权的问题、环保的问题、政治的这个问题等等。那大师对于佛教徒参加这个社会政治改革和社会运动有怎么样的意见跟看法？然后佛陀当年3度坐在树下阻挠军队进城屠杀这个民众，是不是可以译为人类史上最早静坐示威的社会运动者？
你们这家信徒是有公民的挺直，一个公民应该参加什么，你们统统都能参加。
For all of you who are a citizen of Malaysia, you all have your rights and responsibilities. In other words, if there's a public event, you should all have the right to participate.
我们出家人，这个也应该当然也是人嘛，也应该一样。不过出家人到底它有限制，自己有限制。如太虚大师的就建议出家人。问政不敢知。
And as monastics, although we are a part of society, we don't participate as much as we place greater discipline and restrictions onto ourselves. Say, for example, regarding concern for society, Venerable Master Taishu would say, we are concerned, but we do not interfere.
出家人不可以做警察局长，不可以做县市长，不可以做什么长官。
Monastics are not to assume any official positions in society.
可以选议员，问政，关怀政治，但不参与政治。
But at the same time, you can still represent people to voice their opinions. So we show our concern, but we do not interfere.
不过我们现在佛教，大家出来讲了，他连问政的兴趣都没有。这个随时这个要选举了，说他这个都很好啊，他直接不要参加。
And for monastics nowadays, even though we are engaged in society, let me tell you that very few of us, but almost none, are even interested in participating.
我自己觉得社会的进步啊，善良的人不可以退步，应该勇敢的。向你们大家代表佛教可以站出来，为政治服务啊，做一个不一样的公众人物，但是佛教也与有容易呢。
But for lay Buddhists, I believe that if you have a heart that wishes for a better society, then you have to show the courage to stand out and to even assume such positions in order to have a say and have influence.
OK。
那大师说，这个身为佛教徒当这个需要来到之后，大家就要站出来接下来是光明日报的问题。那佛家说人生难得身体的生可是现实生活里，大家却普遍陷入一个做人难做人这样子一个处境。那请问大师，您给予面对做人难做人困惑的那个信众怎么样的一个指点？
人难做了，人事难做，做好人难做。好人一定要自己的这个知识、修养，这个利用的这个心机的这个健全，做好人还是不困难。
It's not hard for you to be a human being, but it's hard for you to be a good human being. Because as a human being, you have to show your morals. You have to be knowledgeable, and you have to be healthy in mind and body. So that is why when we say human beings are hard to be, we should say it's hard to be a good human being.
我们这个社会上所谓好人的标准是什么？
So what are the definitions of a good person?
你有道德学问，正派是好人。
So those who are ethical, those who are well-learned, those who are righteous are regarded as the good people.
你有责任感，有使命感，肯能为大众服务，牺牲自己，成全别人，是好人。
When you have a sense of responsibility, when you have a sense of mission, that you're willing to sacrifice yourself and to serve other people, then you are a good person.
你慈悲慈善，你这个都顾念大家，关怀大家，你是好人。
When you're compassionate enough to care for the welfare of others, then you are a good person.
消极方面说呢，你吃亏，学习吃亏，你是好人。
But from the passive side, for one who is always willing to be disadvantaged, you are also a good person.
自己谦虚谦让，你是好人。
If you are modest and humble and always give way, you're also a good person.
你惭愧，不觉得我不跟你比，不比较，不计较，是好人。
When you have a sense of shame, when you are willing to not always compete with others, then you are a good person.
现在我们呢，倡导这个人讲佛教，
And today we're here to promote humanistic Buddhism.
什么是人讲佛教？
What exactly is humanistic Buddhism?
佛说的人要的嘛。
That which was taught by the Buddha, that which is required or necessary to human beings.
是净化的，是圣美的嘛。
That which is purified, that which is beautiful.
因为这是佛教佛给我们的教嘛。
And so, first of all, it is the teachings taught to us by the Buddha.
假如你们现在不太懂人讲佛的内容是什么，知道佛对人讲的教啊，不是对畜生地狱讲的，是人的佛教，叫人讲佛教嘛。
So for all of you in Malaysia who are not familiar with humanistic Buddhism, there's one thing you just need to remember. It is the teaching taught by the Buddha to human beings, not to hell, not to animals or other beings.
假如再有人问什么是人讲佛教，我们就简单这样说好了，让人佛教，我的佛教，你说的比较标准的，我说让人。
咱的佛教啊，咱的佛教，咱们的佛教。
And in other words, if you don't understand, well, humanistic Buddhism, put simply, is our Buddhism.
我们要的佛教，我们有自己自觉的，对我很好的佛教。
It's a Buddhism that we want. It is also the type of Buddhism we want for greater self-awareness.
如果你都能遵守这许多的想法，人也不难做人也不难。
And so if you don't understand these theories, and of course human beings are hard to be, it would be hard to be a human being.
OK。
大师说这个做人难，但是做好人更难啊。那怎么样做好人呢？最主要还是要回到这个人间佛教，学习人间佛教的精神，然后从人间佛教来实践我们的这个人生接下来是中国报的一个问题，那他提到说，这几年来呢，金融危机和欧债危机引发全球的经济动荡。 也导致贫富悬殊的问题更加恶化，失业率提高等等。那对于没有经过苦难的新生代，他们应该怎么样来面对这一个危机？
经济问题、贫富的悬殊。
这个世界上，对我们最重要的，表面看，经济挺重要。
On the surface, what appears to be most important to us is money.
没有钱，失业，日子不好过啊。
When you have no money or are unemployed, the days will be very difficult.
怎么样子才有钱呢？这重要的问题。
So how we actually acquire money becomes a very important problem or question.
拿个人来讲，勤劳会有钱。
So on an individual level, if you work diligently, then you will earn money.
信用会有钱。
When you show credibility, you can earn money.
有缘可以结缘，跟有缘人可以有钱。
When you make good connections, of course you can make money.
负责任有钱。
When you're responsible, you can make money.
这个总之，人就是多辛苦了，多体谅别人，让别人接受你，你有钱。
So basically, if you're willing to take on all the hard work and be understanding towards others and make others accept you, then you can be wealthy.
就是有这许多条件，没有人来欣赏，我还是没有钱啊。
And even when you have all of these criteria, but nobody appreciates you for them, then you still cannot earn money.
知足是富贵，
But contentment will make you wealthy at heart.
淡泊是富贵。
Simplicity will make you wealthy.
这个重视精神的修养是富贵。
The greater focus on your spiritual world will also make you wealthy.
平常都存好心，说好话，会带来富贵。
And if you're always thinking good thoughts and are ready to say good words, and then you will bring yourself more blessings.
马来西亚呀，应该基本上物产丰富啊，人民信仰啊，是一个功力深厚的国家。
So Malaysia is a very bountiful country with a lot of dedicated and hardworking people.
需要政府帮忙，这个亲人朋友好多种建议，告诉他怎么样赚钱。
And added with faith, you are a country with potential. But now it lies in the government to provide opportunities to the young people to find their jobs.
社会上的好人呢，要提拔年轻的人，让大家都有机会，都能提升，都给他们赚钱的机会。
And so all the good people of society should have the responsibility to help the young people to be on the rise, teach them how to make money.
我在想，马来西亚或者过去总有个时候，什么经济问题了，能源缺乏了，但是在马来西亚这一块土地，据我的了解了，未来经济只要大家团结，只要大家的共同爱国、爱国家，大马的经济不成问题。
Although it seems that Malaysia is in the facing the constant problem of economic or energy crisis, but I believe if you're willing to come together and to work as one, you will not have any problems.
但是社会太多的斗争，太多的消耗，消耗国力，要注意。
But a lot of the problems seem to be, a lot of the resources seem to be wasted on conflicts and opposite stances, and this is something that we need to pay attention to.
我想今后的经济的问题，也不只是看这个物质上的经济、财富，或者多少钞票、多少黄金，这个也不一定这是财富。
And so I believe that when we look at the economy, we should not just look at the tangible possessions as our economy.
智慧是财富。
We should regard wisdom as an even greater criteria to a better economy.
慈悲是财富。
And so is compassion.
正派是财富。
Being righteous.
健康是财富。
And good health.
所以我是想，在除了这个金钱物质的财富以外，在我们自己人的素质，觉得我的本身，一条鱼，一斤重的鱼，2块钱，也有卖5块钱的，大概这个鱼的肉比较好吃。我们一个人价码多少？你自己去创造你的自己的价码。你说我这一个人挣100万，那一个人想，我挣200万。我有一天，你先说。
And so as human beings, we need to go back to the very basis of our quality as human beings. Just when you go to the market, the same the fish that look the same may have different costs according to the quality of their flesh. So the same goes to us as human beings. We need to create our own value. We have to develop our own value that are appreciated by others.
报告各位，我是以贫穷为富贵。
Just to let all of you, something to share with all of you, I build my wealth upon poverty.
一般的人都认为星云大师大概很有钱，我为这个问题很苦。事实上，我从小就是贫穷艰难，我就没有钱。
Most people probably think that Venerable Master Xing Yun is very rich, and this comment has caused me a lot of trouble because in fact I have grown up always very poorly.
我到大马来啊，50年，今年是50年，一共来了20次。
And so this year marks the 50th anniversary of my connection with Malaysia, and across the half century I've been here more than 24 times.
我没有买过1块钱的东西，大马遇到我这个人来，一点用处都没有。
During my visit, I had never I have never bought anything, so I don't think I am welcomed in Malaysia.
我不是不去跟大马去消费去。我穷，我没有钱。
It's not that I'm unwilling to spend. It's more like I have no money to spend.
有一次在机场，要转机，要等几个小时，看到一样东西是文具，那个才50块，我买得起。我没有钱呢。
And in one of the years I was in transfer at an airport, and during the waiting hours I walked around and I saw a pen that cost $50, and so I thought, okay, I could afford it, but when I reached into my pocket I had no money.
慈龙法师的师兄，慈慧法从远远的来了，我看到他，我说慈慧啊。借50块给我好吗？
And the elder Dharma brother of Venerable Tsurong sitting on stage, Venerable Chi Hui, came along. So I said to Venerable Chi Hui, "Can I borrow $50?"
但你要去做什么？
And then she asked me, "Why do you want money?"
我说你看那个什么什么东西， 才20块，你要来买。
So I said, oh, that pen looks actually quite nice, so maybe I want to buy it.
他听了，他看一看，那个台湾读得很，就走过去了。
She took a look at the pen and she shook her head and said, these pens are everywhere in Taiwan. And then she just kept walking.
我忽然觉得啊，没有钱，很可怜。
So at that moment, I truly experienced the downside of having no money.
就心里就想，下次一定要有一点钱。
So I said to myself, I will always have money with me next time.
但我的性格，我不买，我不用，我就钱对我胳膊上威胁。
But not spending and always not overusing is a part of my character. So with that character, money is not as useful to me.
我这一生没有抽屉。
Throughout my entire life, I have never owned a personal drawer.
我没有办公桌。
I never had a desk.
我没有锁匙。
And I never owned a key.
我不要好的东西。
And I never actually wanted anything nice.
我觉得龙华知道吗？过去在印度啊，旅行的看到一对花瓶，他说：“哎呀，买到我们大雄宝殿啊，很庄严。”
And once Venerable Tsirong saw a pair of vases that had looked really beautiful, so she said, "Why don't we buy them and place them in our main shrine?"
我说是很庄严，不过给小偷偷去怎么办呢？
Then I replied, "Yes, they do look nice, but what if they get stolen?"
我说佛光山都没有小偷啊，没有人来偷过，为什么？统统都是不值钱的东西。
Nothing has ever been stolen from Fo Guangshan because there's never anything valuable worth stealing in there.
我常常讲，这个月亮偷不去。
I've always tell people, the moon is something you can never steal.
重要的我们的心偷不去。
Our heart is something that can never be stolen.
为人的正派、正直，给人家偷不去。
And a righteous character or personality can never be stolen either.
我想不从表面上来发财，就等于我是没有钱，我是享受贫穷，可是人都看到我很有钱，这也很好啊，没有给人看不起了。
And so on the surface, although people are always saying that I'm always very wealthy and rich, it's not a bad thing. At least people won't look down on me.
我再向各位报告，我到大马50年，我可没有用过大马的1块钱。
Just another thing to share with all of you, for the 50 years that I've been here, I have never asked for $1 from Malaysia.
觉诚法师这一次说25的多少年不来了，这次飞机票一定要我们今年买。
And Venerable Juechen invited me to come this time by saying that, okay, Master, this time you must let us pay for your airfare.
我说你不可以破坏我50年的规矩。
But I said to her, you cannot break my principle that I've held for the past 50 years.
有钱的形象上去发展，无钱从无形无相上去发挥，都是办法。
When you have tangible wealth, you can make physical developments that people can see. When you don't have physical wealth, when you don't have money, you can develop your wealth spiritually from the inside.
你能懂得享受空无的这个境界，你就更富有了。
If you ever learn to enjoy the art of emptiness, then you will be extremely wealthy.
我刚才讲了这么一段露出的话，主要要表达一个意思，就是有一次我就跟我的徒弟，我说你们觉得我这个人啊，1个月假如为你们工作，给点袜子，这几个月的薪水袜子给我好完了。
What I'm trying to say is, I once actually asked my disciple, what would be my value if I'm a person who does not work for an entire month?
好多的投资者的都是一个月至少200万美金了。
And so some of them replied, okay, for the value of you who works for a month, you are worth hundreds of billions.
有一个在旁边说，是如果我要用的话，700万美金好了。
And someone else said, you're worth a few million American dollars.
我哪里能挣100万啊？
Am I only worth $1 million?
哎，他说是我全世界你看几十年懂，哦，你建了几十个，几不够寺庙啊。
And someone else said, but Master, you are one who has built countless temples across the world.
我说那是人家的，不是我的呀。
But to me, the temples belong to other people. They're not mine.
所以我每次信徒回来，我都说，各位徒哥，各位老板，你们等来，你们回来了。
So that is why every time I see the devotees, I would open by saying, dear bosses, dear owners.
我觉得我们每一个人都把自己看成是辛劳，辛劳就是活计了，替大家服务的，我想这个世界会更美好。
And if we always regard ourselves as an employee who should be offering the service, the world would be better.
讲得太长了，我开了。
大师刚才自嘲说他没有财富，但是我想大师的这个智慧就是最好的财富，大师的贡献呢也是最大的一个财富。那大师的财富呢不是跟别人收来的，而是源源不断的付给大家的，我想这个是最了不起的一个财富。OK， 那我们进入最后一个问题哈，那这个是亚洲眼杂志哈，他提出的问题，他说：大师您提倡一半一半看世界这样子的一个哲理。一半晚上，一半白天，男人一半，女人一半，爱好和平的一半，好斗的一半，佛圣一半，还有一半是魔邪也一半。那既然什么都是一半一半，是否意味着世界永远不会完全变好，并且我们要让那不好或者说应该让好的那一半接受那一半的继续存在？
以后懂城市这个里面的住的人更多，另外一部分就减少了。
The moment when the crowd in this temple increases, then we will have a bigger, better half, and the other half will start to decrease.
因为好人多了，就后来就少一点啦。
Because when there are more good people, there will be less bad people.
所以我们很希望懂城市的好人多一点。
So that is why we hope that there will be more good people who come to Dongzhen Temple.
马福清的好人多一点。
And that in this world there are more better people.
各个寺院里面的信徒好人多一点。
And that in the world there are more better people.
各个媒体的你们的读者好人多一点。
And amongst your readers, there will be more better people.
哦，大马就统统都是好人啦。
And then Malaysia will be full of better people.
哎，那个个人有意见要讲吗？
Are there any questions from the floor?
大师、主持人，我是马来西亚首要媒体集团的中文顾问吴恒灿。作为马来西亚最大的电子媒体集团呢，我们属下的4个电视台向我们的各民多元种族服务。我的第一个问题是，如何让有族多了解佛教？在我们这个多元国家里面，有族就是马来民族啊、印度族啊， 这是一个问题。让我们的马来西亚的友族多了解佛教，那么我们应该怎么样做？这是第一个。那么第二个问题就是，现在呢，东西方的文明冲突，还有这个宗教的这个政治种族的这个对抗，有人提出中庸，因为回教也有中庸，佛教也有中庸，基督教也有中庸，所以他们超越这个宗教中庸来推动东西方的和平。师父大师可以指教一下吗？佛教如何对待这个中庸？谢谢。
你们过去都知道我倡导三好运动，身体做好事，口头说好话，心里存好念，身口意三好。其实现在不是这样了。
As you all know from the past, I have been advocating the 3 acts of goodness: do good deeds, speak good words, and think good thoughts. These all seem physical, but there's more than that.
你刚才问的这个难点，我以5合给你回答。
I would like to respond to both of your questions with the 5 harmonies.
第一，大家自己创造内心的活跃，自己的心中的欢喜喜悦。
First of all, we need to attain individual peace, that we make ourselves happy.
心是工厂的，可以生产东西，生产欢喜。
Your mind is a factory that can produce anything, especially happiness.
第二呢，家庭的夫妻兄弟姐妹，家庭要和好。
And secondly, there needs to be difference in the family.
这一个家里，当然要你欢喜我欢喜，你也要好啊。
Because in a family, if you don't make each other happy, then the family won't be happy.
第三，如果朋友和爱和敬我尊敬你我尊敬大家敬人在人很敬之
Thirdly, that let there be respect between you and your friends, because he who respects others will also be respected.
第四，社会和谐。
And fourth, social harmony.
第五，世界和平。
Fifth, world peace.
好，就这样会和平对世界。
在刚才大概1个小时的事件里面，我们听到星云大师告诉我们佛法，告诉我们修炼，乃至于替我们解答很多社会的矛盾，乃至于甚至说经济问题等等如何去化解那今天我看这个大殿里是洋溢着一份慈祥以及智慧的这个光芒我想我们特别是星云大师对马来西亚的一种特殊的感情还有对马来西亚信众的这个爱护，我想这个是我们对星云大师深深感激的那我想这个谈话会就开示会到此结束，请大家给星云大师一个热烈的掌声。
这场大师与大马媒体接心的座谈会，大师勉励媒体人学习佛陀精神，做第一流的媒体人，致力写好话，报好事，做好人。与宗教师使命相同，对社会要有使命感，以促使社会向上向善。星云大师感受大马信徒满意的热情与法喜，对大众许下了假如有来生要在马来西亚当和尚的心愿。